So good morning, everyone, and welcome. My name is Myra Oney, and I am very pleased to be here today on behalf of Sharp Naturally, facilitating this morning's Awake and Energize. Renowned Buddhist teacher Pema Chodron said, "We don't sit in meditation to become good meditators. We sit in meditation to become more aware in our lives." Today, we're going to put together some of what we've been doing the past 3 sessions. I'll be guiding you, but it won't be as structured as we have been doing. You'll be moving at your own pace, which will give you a chance to experiment with what parts of what we have been doing might work best for you as part of a home practice. These practices of bringing your attention to your body and your breath are a warm-up to your meditation. They help focus your attention in a way that keeps your mind entertained while aligning your physical, mental, and emotional rhythms. This allows you to move more easily into a meditative state. Now, if this is the first time you've been here or you've missed sessions, that's okay. You can still do this because I'll be giving you enough guidance. I'd like to take just a moment to talk about the practice of meditation. So starting a home practice is really important, as meditation is something that you want to try to do every day. Now, although 7 days a week for 20 minutes a day is considered optimal, the most important thing is to do whatever it is you can do consistently. So it's good to start by finding a regular time of day and a quiet place where you can have 20 minutes or so of uninterrupted time. Now, you might not start out using that whole 20 minutes. You might only do 3 to 5 minutes at first. That's fine. It's important just to start. And if you carve out that 20 minutes, then it'll always be there when you're ready to expand a little bit in your practice. So the second thing you want to do is decide how you want to sit. In a chair, as we've been doing, or perhaps cross-legged on a cushion or kneeling on the floor or on blocks. Whatever it is you choose, it should be a position that you can maintain comfortably, and it helps to set a timer. And then you begin the practice of mindfully taking your seat. Taking your seat sets your intention to begin your meditation practice. It brings your mind and your body into the present moment. It also positions you physically to allow your breath to move easily through your body. So let's go ahead and begin our practice by taking our seat. So for the purpose of today's meditation, we're going to say that you are most probably sitting in a chair. If you're sitting in a different position, then go ahead and adjust these instructions to how you're sitting. So let's begin by closing our eyes. Feel your body where you're touching a surface, your feet on the floor, your bottom on the chair. Feel yourself physically present in your space. Bring your back away from the chair so you're sitting with a nice, straight yet relaxed spine. Position your head so that your jaw is parallel to the floor. You can take your index finger and lightly touch your chin, gently pushing it back if you need to help get your skull aligned over your spine. And now allow your hands to gently float up, then down, resting them palms down on the tops of your thighs. Maintain this position as best you can. If you find yourself slumping, just gently correct it. And remember, not too tight, not too loose. So we're going to begin, as we have been doing, by centering our attention on the region of the navel. Well, go ahead and place your hands there and feel the movement associated with breathing in this space. Take a few breaths into the space of your navel. And now move your hands to the center of your chest. Take a few breaths with your attention centered on your chest. Now bring your hands back to your lap and become aware of your nostrils. Notice the air moving in and out of your nostrils. Cool on your inhale, warm air on the exhale. And take a few moments to breathe into your nostrils. Now, on your next exhale, imagine you're exhaling all the way down to the base of your spine. And on the inhale, that you're taking a sweeping breath up your spine. And take a few sweeping breaths down the spine on the exhale, up the spine on the inhale, clearing and centering this central space. On your next inhalation, bring your attention to the center of your forehead and take a few breaths focused in the center of your forehead. Calm, smooth, even, and relaxed breaths. Now, this might be as much as you need to do to get into a meditative state. But today, we're going to begin to do a body scan as well, like we've been doing. I'll guide you where to place your attention. You can take a few breaths into those areas at your own pace and try adding movement like we did last week if you like. Whatever it is you feel you need to do to loosen up your joints. Don't worry about doing this right or wrong. This is an experiment for you to discover what sort of meditation warm-up might work best for you. So let's begin at the center of the eyebrows. Bring your attention to the center of your eyebrows and take 2 or 3 breaths in that space. And now bring your attention to your eyes and breathe gently into the space of your eyes. And now move again, once again, to the nostril opening. And feel the air gently moving in and out of your nostrils. Bring your attention to the center of your throat. And imagine you're breathing into the center of your throat. Deep, even breaths, clearing out any energetic debris that might be there. And now bring your attention to your shoulders. And if you haven't yet been doing any kind of movement, the shoulders would be a good place. Doing a little loosening up of the joints as you're breathing into your shoulders. Now bring your attention to your upper arm and take a couple of nice breaths into that area. Now move to your elbows and breathe into these very important joints, perhaps adding some movement if you wish. Now move to your wrists. Nice, deep, even breaths. Move your attention to the center of your palms. Imagine yourself breathing into the center of your palm. And now bring your awareness to your fingers. Once again, a good place to put in some movement, to release some of the prana energy built up in your fingers, moving in time with your breathing. And now we're going to move a bit more quickly back up with your attention on the center of your palm, your wrists, your elbows, your upper arm, once again to your shoulders. And now bring your attention to the center of your chest. And take some nice deep breaths into the center of your chest, adding a little bit of motion to the rib cage if you're particularly tight there. Now move to the bottom of the sternum, the bottom of the rib cage. Nice, deep, even breaths. Now move once again to the navel. This is your energy center. This is the space where during the day, if you need a little bit of energy, you can go and sit and place your hands lightly on your navel center and just feel yourself breathing in and out, activating that fire. Now move to the top of the pelvis, your hips, and breathe into that area. Once again, adding some movement if you wish. And now move down to the perineum, the very base of the spine, the area of your root chakra, stability, balance. Bring some breath into this area to help stabilize. And now move your attention to your thighs. And just take some nice deep breaths into this area that you might not think too much about, but they also deserve your attention. Now move down to your knees. Once again, a major joint, a place where our pranic energy can get stuck. Breathe into your knees. Add a little bit of movement there if you like. Move down to your calf. Once again, an area like your thigh and your upper arm that you might not think too much about. But there they are, supporting that area between your knee and your ankle. Then now move down to your ankles. Bring breath and some motion there. The energetic seat of flexibility. Flexibility in your body, flexibility mentally, emotionally. Flex and breathe into your ankles. Now move to the center of the foot. Breathe gently into the center of your foot. And now bring your attention to your toes, another good place to stretch, activating all of those little chakras in your toes. You may feel, as we're beginning to activate the feet, more of a sense of grounding, a sense of presence in your physical body. And bring your attention back to your ankles and just take a breath there. Back up to your calf. Your knees. Your thighs. The base of the spine. The top of the pelvis. The navel. The bottom of your sternum. The center of your chest, your heart chakra. Nice, even breaths. Back up to your throat. Your nostril openings. Your eyes. The area right between your eyebrows. And now take a nice big inhale and bring your attention to the center of your forehead. Rest your attention for the next several breaths in the center of your forehead, your mind's natural home. You've released and collected the prana or life breath from all the different joint spaces in your body where it's pooled. Now allow it to coalesce here. You may begin to sense this energy beginning to expand outside of your body and feeling and filling the energy field around you. Just sit in this feeling of gently vibrating energy, peace, and groundedness. So this is the space where you would stay if you were going to continue your meditation. You might stay in this space for 2 or 3 minutes. You might stay as long as 20 minutes, but your mind during that time would wander. And what you would do is just bring your attention gently back to the air moving in and out of your nostrils and become aware once again of the space in the center of your forehead. So we're going to close our practice by bringing our hands together, bringing our hands, palms together, just a few inches in front of your face. Now open your palms and then open your eyes. Begin to become aware of the physical space that surrounds you. And bring your hands down to rest gently on the top of your thighs. Give yourself a gentle stretch, roll your shoulders. This would be a good place if you practice yoga to do some cat-cows, something to continue to wake up your body and focus your mind. So thank you all for being here. For those of you who are new to meditation, I challenge you to begin a home practice, even for 3 minutes a day. Even if all you do is go and sit in a quiet place and allow your mind to just settle, like the snow globe that we talked about last week, just allowing your mind to settle for a few breaths. It's a good place to start. And for those of you who already have a practice, keep up the good work, and I hope these sessions have helped you find a way to build on what you already do. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be safe. And may you have a peaceful heart. Please take this sense of peace and groundedness and expansive energy out into your day. Thank you.
Thank you, Myra.
You're welcome. Thank you.